Keegan, there's nothing I can do about it. The camera adds 10 pounds.
Just do what you can, please.
Oh, hey, we gotta wrap this up here. Sorry about that. Thank you very much. We'll see you in just a little bit. Hey, welcome to a new week of.
Thank you,
sir.
Crystal. You were
Thank you
great.
very much. We'll see you in a little bit. Welcome to week 2 of Dirtbaggin with Keegan.
Week 2
of Dirtbaggin with Keegan and Merk. Cheers,
buddy.
This week's a little special. This week's a little different. Thank you very much. We got caught there trying to, when you're not in your talent, sometimes you gotta have those makeup artists and those wonderful.
The on-call makeup artist.
Yes. So that brings us to this week. This week is dedicated to the women of Dirtbag.
Thank you.
Let's cheers. Let's cheers to that. Hey, cheers. Cheers again. And these are the women that support the dirtbags, the golfers, the sport, the men. They put up with, tolerate, whatever. So this week's show is dedicated to those. And I must say that Christiana, Kylene, Nicole, Courtney, Crystal, Celeste, Desiree, we want to thank you very much for all the support and just all you do for us. We really appreciate it. And although it's not really your roommate Jan, we should thank her too because she
my mommy.
Keegan doesn't have a significant other just yet,
No.
but he is single, likes long walks around the bar, and that's about it. So Keegan,
Think about it, ladies.
it should be yours. $9.99 includes a free visor. So we're back here. We're gonna try to keep this first part to 5 minutes. We forgot the timer, so we're gonna wing it a little bit. But here we go. Keegan, take us in. Week 2. What happened?
Week 2. It was it was an interesting week. We started off pretty strong. Our team, Fruit and Loger, coming off strong. First hole was worth 3 skins. We took them.
Mm-hmm.
I put it, 10, 15 feet off the green, chipped on, and made a birdie putt. And we were, we took 3 skins off of that.
Congratulations. I'll give you cheers to that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good job, Loger.
So after 2 weeks, we have a score update.
After 2 weeks, Fruit and Loger are up to 8 skins. We're off to the front. We're off to the races here. Rumpel Steel Skin is at 7. Grip It.
Sorry to interrupt. What I heard, I didn't see, was a clutch putt from the long hair, no care.
Yes, on the last hole.
To take this.
In the dark, actually. And it was a good 20, 25 footer downhill.
He's part of Vampire, so you can see in the dark. So it really wasn't that big an accomplishment, but it was clutch. Okay. And I'm just saying that because he probably carried Pat that night. Anyway, okay.
Moving on. Grip It and Sip It. They're struggling right now. They're struggling. They're at 2 skins right now, but they're a strong twosome.
They are.
Kyle was not there. Kyle was in Mexico with his little lady friend.
Yes.
But I think they're gonna be strong when they get their flow.
They will be.
Team Teabag, bringing up the rear, the caboose, if you will, with 1 skin.
1 skin.
The year is young. You never know what can happen.
We're playing par golf. We're playing par bogey golf as the drinks go down, but birdies are winning it. That's not Dirtbag. I remember Dirtbag when double bogeys would win it. But hey, we're in last place.
Early.
Come from behind, kids. We'll be all right.
Yeah,
I got faith in my partner.
I'm kind of worried.
I am a little too, but
trying
to hold it together.
How he acted this Monday.
He was very calm.
He was very calm.
Okay. So after week 2.
After week 2.
2 subs. Changed, helped. It really added to the game. There was an injury sustained in Dirtbag Monday on, I think it was 16. Drew, one of our faithful subs, I think thought he was holding a shovel and not a golf club because he chunked so much dirt. It was actually a hole that I could have disappeared in. And now he's bruised and torn and beaten up a little bit.
Yeah, we might not have him for a couple weeks.
Yeah, well.
There, Cotton.
All right, so let's why don't you talk us through our first sponsor, King, before we get to the.
We can't thank these guys enough. The staff at Lisa G's. We went there again on Monday. As every Monday we go to Lisa G's.
I may or may not have lost an iPod charger there, so if you guys find an iPod 6 charger there, it belongs to me. If you found it, you can keep it. A little souvenir of Dirtbag.
Yeah.
But
if you coming back next Monday,
bring it to us.
We'll get it signed.
Oh yeah.
That could be worth something.
Maybe
soon.
Okay, so talk about what can they do besides see us? What can they do at Lisa G's on Mondays?
You know, it's been calm on Mondays
Yeah.
lately. But I feel there's a storm of brewing.
There is,
There
but
might be a race coming.
let me ask this differently since you didn't pick up on what I just put down. What could they get to drink on Mondays at Lisa G's?
Oh, you mean the dirtbag tea?
Yes,
Oh,
dirtbag tea.
yeah. They can always get a dirtbag tea.
Which I dare say one of, if not the best bartender in town, in time, made this drink for us.
Yep.
So we went down to order one of these, Twisted Tea, tonight's official sponsor, unofficial sponsor.
Because they don't give us it for free.
Right.
We pay for it.
Get twisted. But they didn't have these as something to drink. So we asked Taryn, lovely woman, fantastic bartender.
Yeah.
What can you do for us? Boom, Dirtbag was born.
Next thing you know, she puts it in front of me, and I fell in love. I think I teared up a little
I
bit.
think you did too.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. So anyway, what we're
Okay.
gonna do is tonight's episode's a little different.
Yeah.
We're gonna change gears a little bit here. We're gonna bring in our first of many, hopefully.
First
Guest. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go make sure wardrobe and everything's ready and get that guest. But I don't know how. I can't wait till the next segment. I have to tell them because I know they're waiting to see.
No. You know what? You'll find out after this.
See you in a minute. Welcome back to Dirtbaggin with Keegan and Merk. Merk and Keegan, however you want to view it.
Yeah.
And we're proud to have our very first of many, hopefully,
Yep.
guests with us. The lovely, the beautiful, my wife, Mrs. Merk, Crystal. Thanks for being here. Welcome.
Welcome to Dirtbaggin.
Thank you.
Cheers. We're gonna kick it off here. We got some questions for you. Quiz you a little bit. So Crystal, tell us what it's like to be a dirtbag wife.
Interesting. It's eventful. There's never a dull moment when your husband comes home at night, and you never know what he's gonna say.
Well, that leads me to my question. If you could share one memory with viewers, just one, I know there's many of them, but just one, what would be one memory you would share with the viewers?
The night you came home and decided to walk in the door saying for 15 or 20 minutes, what was it?
Oh, if done right, no can defend.
Karate Kid.
15, 20 minutes, that's all you heard. And I had enough and called Keegan and asked him what he did to my husband and told him he needed to come pick him up because I wasn't going to deal with that on my own. I was tired.
Oh. Well, I mean, you guys have been married for a while. I mean,
Yes, we
you've been a stew ball wife, you've been MAVT bowling wife, and
Yes.
now you're a dirtbag wife. How do they compare?
Well, stew ball is definitely the fun. Fun for the women as well because we were involved in it. We could go, we'd watch our
Mhm.
men play, be boys for a little while. Not like they aren't every day, but it was just,
Yeah, they
and they would
included you.
include us, and
Powder
it
puff
was
game.
fun, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As far as MAVT bowling, not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of drama involved, including my husband, and it was one of those times where you just didn't know if you wanted to pretend you were sleeping, so you didn't have to hear about it until the next day.
Nothing that a married man wants to hear his wife pretending to sleep. And how about being dirtbag wife?
Dirtbag is interesting, as I said in the first question.
Yeah.
It's definitely eventful, and like you never
So
know.
you say stew ball, dirtbag, and ABT.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
definitely.
that's a pretty good lineup.
Pretty good, it is. And that
Hear
leads me,
from the stories.
that's right. It leads me to a very serious follow-up question. If the Men of Dirtbag were to do a Men of Dirtbag calendar, because we like to give back to the community, a little
Yeah.
fundraiser
A
maybe,
little bit, yeah.
would you, A, do the makeup, and B, would you purchase one to hang on your wall?
I would do the makeup. It's what I do. So yes, that's a no-brainer. But as far as purchasing it, maybe for comedic reasons.
I'll take it. I'll say as I said.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know what? Maybe you would purchase it if you weren't my wife and you saw like Keegan on the cover, laid out on the whole nine in all his
Maybe.
glory.
With a,
Definitely.
you know, a nice golf bag just that you can probably get from Rock Bottom Golf.
I
Good. Little out of sequence, but good. Anyway,
Jumped into it.
you did. So anyway,
We
let's have one more question. Time for one more question.
Now, It's a two-parter. What is it like being married to Merk?
The same as it is with being a dirtbag wife. It's eventful. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know what's going on in his head.
Never
It's
a dull moment.
always never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. But it's always fun.
And this is kind of a, I don't want to be rude or blunt, but was there something wrong with you when you started dating him, or was it something wrong with you when you said yes at the altar? Like what brought that apart?
Well.
He said a little mini stroke. They're like, yeah, I'll get the answer to this one.
There was definitely nothing wrong with me when I met him. We just became instant friends, and it just grew from there. And saying yes to him was one of the easiest choices I've ever made. So there's nothing wrong.
Good. I know. I was just being a dick.
And what's it like? What's it like? Never dull. I like it.
Never dull.
Maybe someday I'll tell you the story about the first day I met Crystal and walking to a mailbox on Main Street. Maybe I won't.
Mailed your receipts.
That was a long story, a complicated process, turns out. The mail system is not something to mess with. But she mentioned earlier, makeup artist. That's what she does on the side. First and foremost, her job as an educator, teacher, art teacher, fantastic teacher. Kids love her, the parents love her. She's awesome at what she does.
Mm-hmm.
But on the side, she's a freelance makeup artist. We're going to put a link to her page.
In one of these corners.
I'm going to try to figure it out. You guys put fancy links to her. But if not, it'll be in the comment section along with the link to Lisa G's. But let's wrap this up by saying thank you.
Yeah.
You're
To
welcome.
what I know will be my favorite guest of all time.
For sure.
And I think we should say it before we go to the next segment.
Okay, you can say it.
Next week.
Right after this.
No, I'm not going to do it this time.
Okay.
Next week on this show, in this room, Just a Frosted Tip will be here. Just a Frosted Tip will be here.
They will be here.
They'll be here singing live.
Their hit single.
Boy band cover band. BBCB.
Here we go.
Here. Next week. Live.
Stay
Dirtbaggin,
tuned.
Keegan and Merk. Thanks again, Mrs. Merk.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Deep Thoughts with Keegan. Are you lonely? Do you go to the bar trying to find that special somebody? I do a lot. When I find her, I talk with her and I see how her night's going, what her likes, what her dislikes are. Then I don't know how, but you call her the next day, invite her to a dinner. Next thing you know, you're best friends with her. You landed yourself in the friend zone. Friend zone's not fun. I've been in it for a while. That's why I drink twisted tea. Now, there are ways you can get out of the friend zone. Plenty of them. Do I know them? No. You're shit out of luck. Deep Thoughts by Keegan.
Welcome back, and thank you, Keegan, for those deep thoughts. One of two regular little mini parts of the show we're going to have, Deep Thoughts by Keegan, and my part is going to be the Merkoff report. And basically what that's going to be is my thoughts, my opinion on something. If you have a suggestion for a Deep Thought by Keegan, or if you have a suggestion for the Merkoff, put it in the comment section below, and we'll get to it as soon as we can. My Merkoff is about porcelain dolls, okay? Those of you who know me, petrified, deathly afraid of porcelain dolls, and I get it. It's funny to poke the bear. Enough with a Facebook post, enough with a text message about porcelain dolls. It's a fear of mine and not funny. So for those of you who find it fun to send me porcelain doll pics and post on Facebook, I say to you, Merkoff. See you in a minute.
Okay. And welcome back to Dirtbaggin with Merk and Keegan.
Welcome. Hope you like those special 2 segments, the new ones. Deep Thoughts with Keegan, Merkoff with Merk. They're going to be parts of every show. Let us know what you think. A topic you'd like to hear about?
It is a presidential year, so
Hey, what if I ran for president?
what if I ran for president?
What if we both ran? President and vice? What would we stand
What
for?
could go wrong?
What would our platform be? Anything. Nothing's too controversial. Nothing's too risque. We'll answer it all. Put it in the comment section below, please. We encourage you to comment. Let us know what you think.
Let us know.
Keegan, deep thought. Like to hear this, Merk? What's your opinion on this? We'll let you know.
He'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you some bullshit lie.
I will tell you the truth. You might not like it, but I'll tell it to you.
It'll be cold hard facts.
Keegan, 2 things you need to play golf.
I think a ball and a bag. A ball bag.
Impractical Jokers reference, very well done. It's on tonight, it's on right now, I think. But I would have said friends and equipment, but you equipment. We all get them in different places. One place we'd like to turn you guys on to or tell you about is Rock Bottom Golf, owned by a great friend of ours. We'll put a link somewhere again.
Yeah, it's in one of these corners.
We hope, or not in the comment section. But check it out. Great gear, without a doubt, the best prices around.
Yep.
Shop there, buy your equipment there. You won't be disappointed.
They have everything, guys.
They do.
Everything.
Keegan, the scores have changed now for 2 weeks. Fruit and Loger in the front, Rumpelstiltskin second, Grip It and Sip It third, Teabag bringing up the rear. That sounds weird. What are your thoughts? You gave us a prediction last week. What about this week? Any changes?
Yeah, I've got a couple. I mean, I think Grip It and Sip It might come a long way from being behind so much, but I think they're going to take a good amount of the skins and move up in the rankings. I mean, Fruit and Loger are probably going to stay at the top because we're going to go every week with winning a skin because we are that good. But I think they're going to win a good amount to push in ahead of Rumpelstiltskin. And then, I'm sorry, but Teabag's going to stay bringing up the caboose.
Painful as that is, I will agree to an extent. I think Grip It and Sip It and Teabag will unite this week. They'll stand strong. They'll represent, because don't forget, part of Grip It and Sip It used to be part of Team Beautiful, my partner. We'll stand together. This week, Grip It and Sip It takes 4, Teabag takes 5. We have a whole cluster at the top of the leaderboard. It's going to be interesting. That's my prediction. We're going to take this out. You're going to take this out. Again, please comment if you like Keegan's Stay Dirty sign out, or you like his, what was the Live It?
Live it, laugh it, love it.
One of those. Tell us what you like. He'll take you out every week. Kind of like Ron's Burgundy. I do want to add one thing. We should mention it. We should. Because really life's about making memories. And one of your dear friends, your good friends, the man.
We're making a memory this weekend.
We are.
My buddy Dennis is getting married to his love, Andrea.
So, congratulations, Dennis and Andrea.
Here you go, guys.
Long, healthy, happy.
To a great weekend coming. And long, happy life.
Yes. So if I could add one thing before I turn it over to my buddy here, my brother from another mother. You know, this is what life's about. You know, it's always family first. You know, that should always come first. But take the time, make the time for your friends. Make the time to laugh. Make the time to make memories.
Yeah.
You live a happy life. Doesn't matter how much money you have.
And we can't
How many
stress.
memories
We
you
can't
have.
stress this enough, guys.
So I'm
Next week.
actually gonna slide out. Let my boy take you
Before
out
you
here.
do that, I mean, we can't stress it enough.
We
Next
can't.
week.
Oh, yeah.
What is happening
I'm
next
so
week?
just the frost. Just they'll be here live,
Just
in
the
this
frosted
room.
tip.
I
We might
can't-
do a live show.
We are going to do a live show eventually. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe, based on your feedback and your enjoyment of next week, we'll have Just a Frosted Tip write our theme song. Who knows?
But you guys got a comment.
You do. Keegan, take us
Well,
out, my friend.
I'm gonna slide him on out. And you know what? He's right. You gotta make life a memory. Family does come first. Family is everything, but you gotta have memories to move on with life. Without memories, what is life? So get out there. I know that I'm gonna be a dirtbag, and I'm gonna enjoy life every Monday and every day whenever I can make friends. So you know what? I'm gonna keep it classy. And you know what? Stay dirty, dirtbags.